couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach! Frame 7, deck 3! Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a ZERG hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status?
Fleet, our base is set up and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the ZERG hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Ready for action? Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool. Work to be done. Heading out. Right. I gotcha. On the same page.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a ZERG base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard.
We must place that on creep.
Safety's off. Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you. Right.
We require more Vespine gas.
I should make zerglings from the larva at my hatchery. Work to be done. On the same page. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Covering.
We require.
I remember
more
spine
minerals.
crawlers. I can mutate them from drones. I hear you. On the same page. Sweeping.
We require more minerals. A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. On the same page. Safety's off.
Come out of hiding, Zerglings! Fight for your queen! Spawn more. We require more minerals. We require. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. Covering ground. Safety's off.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I hear you.
We require more We require more minerals.
On the same page.
Your brood can harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor. We require more minerals. There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Safety's off. Dominion approaching from the north. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Right. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. Heading out. Safety's off. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Sweeping. On the same. Yeah, I hear you. Right. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. I gotcha. What is it? Work to be done. Sweeping. Yeah, I hear you. Say again? Right.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Sweeping. Right. Heading out. I got...
We require more minerals.
Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Right. Say again?
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. Spawn more. We require more minerals.
Say again? Heading out. Ready for action. Right.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the hive cluster. We require more minerals.
I gotcha. Push ahead. On the same page. Ready for action. Pushing ahead.
We require more minerals.
Say again? Heading out.
We require more minerals. There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Mutation complete.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Right. I gotcha. Sweeping. Heading out.
We require more minerals.
This is Kerrigan. Covering ground. Work to be done. On the same page.
Spawn more over. We require more minerals.
Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. I gotcha. Sweeping. Say again? Right. Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead. Heading out. I gotcha. Ready for action. On the same page. Safety's off.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
What is it? This is Kerrigan. Sweeping. Covering ground. Heading out. Say again? I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you. Right. Sweeping. Heading out.
More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
On the same page. I gotcha. Right. What is it?
Your essence is stored within our primary hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal. Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements. Is under attack.
I'm back. On the same page. Yeah, I hear you. Sweeping. Heading out. I gotcha. Covering ground. What is it?
Our forces are under attack.
Pushing ahead.
My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
drones are...
Hostiles
If you
engaging.
wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
What is it? On the same page. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Ready for action. What is it? This is Kerrigan. Say again? Yeah, I hear you. I gotcha. Sweeping. Right. Heading out. Work to be done. On the same page. Safety's off. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Ready for action. On the same page. Sweeping. Covering ground.
Our forces are under attack.
Heading out. Work to be done. What is it? Pushing ahead. Heading out. Yeah, I hear you. Say again? This is Kerrigan. Sweeping. What is it? Covering ground. Safety's off. Work to be done. Ready for action. Pushing ahead.
We got Zerg!
Not enough energy.
Right. Ground. Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done. Safety's off.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Ready for action?
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
What is it? I gotcha. Say again? Heading out.
Mineral field depleted.
On the same page.
Mineral field depleted.
Safety's off. Sweeping. Right.
We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral Mineral field depleted.
Ready for action. I gotcha. Heading out. On the... Covering ground. On the same. What is it? Heading out.
Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, I hear you.
Our forces are under attack.
Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. Safety's off. Heading out. Yeah, I hear you. Say again? Ready for action. Covering ground. Sweeping. Safety's off. Right. On the same. I gotcha. Ready for action. Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out. I gotcha. Covering ground. Sweeping. Right. Heading out. Work to be done. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Sweeping. Right. Yeah, I hear you. Heading out. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Right. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done. Right. Sweeping.
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned! Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.